ever feel overwhelmed or intimidated by the deep vastness of empty space just beyond your window?
That's really interesting question. You would not believe, Tom and I have both been outside on spacewalks, where you put on a suit and go outside. And that's probably where you feel that profound feeling more than ever, because it's just you alone in the universe. And you're in between the Earth pouring by on one side, then everything else, all the blackness on the other side, and you're maybe just holding on to the space station with one hand. But for me, it wasn't at all scary. It was hugely exhilarating. It was just a fantastically rewarding experience to be able to be in between those two things, like literally with your body, but also sort of historically, as we are starting to leave Earth permanently as a species living on more than one planet. And these are the very early steps. So for me, every time I look out there, just fills me with a great sense of wonder and excitement at the things that you're going to be able to do in your life.
Do you find that your natural reflexes are lacking after returning to Earth?
That's an interesting question. Yeah, the way I would answer that is to say my natural reflexes change when I come into space. I think it happens to all of us. So they would have to change again when I go back to Earth. For instance, the reflex when you want to throw a ball. You, on Earth, if you want to have it get some good distance, you have to throw it up a little bit so it makes a big arc. But in space, it's completely different. So we are now used to being able to throw things slowly and carefully, but in a straight line. And that's a natural reflex that's going to have to change when we get back to Earth.